What's going on, guys? So I decided to do a requested video I got in the comments, and someone asked me to rank my top 5 soaps. Well, actually, they asked me to rank my top 10. And what I decided to do was split this into 2 different videos. So first, I'm going to give you my top 5 soaps from any brand other than Dr. Squatch and Sudsy Bear. And then I'm going to do a separate video and give you my top 10 soaps. And it's going to be just a combination of Sudsy Bear and Dr. Squatch. But I didn't want to kind of dilute this group of soaps from smaller brands. So I'm just going to do my top 5 from them. And then in a separate video, I will do my top 10 Dr. Squatch, Sudsy Bear combined. And that's going to be a huge video. So we can't wait to see that. And then also in the future, just so you can know what to expect, I will be doing a video on a new soap from Sudsy Soaps. I will be doing the review on the Star Wars collection part 2. And I will also be doing probably another updated Dr. Squatch rankings, because at that point we will have 40 different soaps. So I will do a little rankings on that. And then in the future, after those videos, I will probably look into getting some soap. There are 2 more companies I wanted to try. The first one will probably be, I think it's called Saint Savone or something like that. And then the one after that I want to try is called Jay's Handcrafted Soap. I'm waiting for their in-stock to come up, because on the website pretty much everything was out of stock and it was just like pre-orders and stuff. So I'll wait on that. But that's what you can expect. If you have any other soaps you really think I should try, please let me know in the comments. And I will definitely look into doing those. Or if you want a specific review on something, then let me know. I can do a review, a comparison, whatever. So let's start off. I'm actually, in addition to doing this top 5, I'm going to give you one honorable mention. So this is going to be a little honorable mention from Mountain Goat Soap Company. They actually fall into number 6 on the list. So this is the Mountain Goat Soap Company Rainforest Bar. This is just a sampler, but the scent on here, I thought this was probably their best bar they had. And it is a good scent, but it isn't even in my top 5 total. It's a little bit more on the strong, kind of perfumey side, but it does have a little bit of a nice woodsy, fresh fall sort of mixture, and it kind of mixes with that the goat's milk as well. So this lands just outside of the top 5, but still worth an honorable mention. Rainforest by Mountain Goat Soap Company, and you can see all sorts of videos from Mountain Goat Soap in my previous videos, in my playlist. That's where you can find those. So now let's look at number 5. Number 5 on the list, and that's going to be Fireside by Dapper Yankee. Also a sample. I know before when I did the whole entire review of like all the Dapper Yankee soaps that I could get, I think my number 1 was Sierra Pine. They also had a really good tea tree mint bar. So the thing about the tea tree mint bar is it's actually, the sampler I got was like my favorite one, but it's actually a shampoo bar, I believe, or a conditioner bar. So I'm not going to include that with the soaps. And the Sierra Pine was really good, but this Fireside has just been growing on me. And I feel like this is what Outlaw soaps wanted to be, but they just weren't good enough. So this Fireside bar from Dapper Yankee is good enough to be number 5 on my list. And again, with Dapper Yankee, you can find all sorts of reviews in my previous videos, and a shortcut is going right to the playlist option. So now we're going to look at number 4. Number 4 is going to be the discontinued and highly sought after Sea Spice bar. I've had people make me offers on this bar, actually. Pretty high offers on my Sudsy Soaps Sea Spice bar. It was discontinued because one of the ingredients in the bar was not being provided by the distributor anymore. I don't know if it was like the indigo sea spice or what. But this soap has also been growing on me. At first, I was like, oh, it's mediocre. But I think it's a little better than that. It's a little uplifting, a little floral. You still get some of that ocean scent in there. But it really reminds me of like just a nice trip by the ocean. But not in like the summer. It's not super salty. It's more of like you're on the beach, but it's winter. And this is a really good bar. Unfortunately, it's discontinued. You never know what will happen in the future. Maybe they can make like a reformulated version of it. But this is good enough to be number 4 on my list. And I am excited to see how their next bar will be in the near future when I get that soap from Sudsy. So number 3 is going to be a bar, another sampler, but this is a bar from Herb and Eden. And although I didn't prefer most of their soaps because I just thought they were more on the feminine side, I did appreciate their all-natural, simple ingredients. And this soap is actually a gem. This is their grapefruit and Himalayan salt bar. And along with it being absolutely great ingredients, it only has coconut oil, palm oil, shea butter, distilled water, lye, aloe vera, Himalayan pink salt, grapefruit essential oil, and bentonite clay. So not too many ingredients, and they're all super natural, but the combination of the grapefruit and the salt is an amazing combo. And then you get that nice bentonite clay feel to it. Has aloe for hydration. So it's a fantastic bar, and it actually smells really good. It's a nice, like, it kind of smells like Himalayan salt, like pink salt lamp or something like that. It's just very calming and relaxing. So that's a really great bar. Good enough to be number 3 on the list. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 is going to be a little more well-known brand. A brand that can be purchased at certain Walmart stores. And this is going to be Patcha Soap's Sea Kelp Bar. I was debating between this and their Sand and Sea Bar, which is right here. But I decided to go with the Sea Kelp Bar because I just like the ingredients a little more and I like the scent a little more. So you're going to have sea salt in here, sea kelp for minerals. The exfoliation factor is not quite there as it is with the sea salt bar and the sand. But the scent is really good. It kind of smells like the Pacific Coast. Not too salty, but you definitely get those minerals in there. And I just love this bar, how it makes your skin feel. Very good natural ingredients. So that's number 2 on my list. Alright, so now we have number 1, and this is going to be probably the least well-known bar. One of the very small companies. I think I've only done 1 review for this company, and this is Garland Goat Soap. You can find them online. They're a little hard to find, but you can find them online. Garland Goat Soap, New England Forest. And let me tell you, this bar was really good. It's a small bar, but it is goat soap. And that forest scent just smells like you're walking through the forest in Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. It's great. Even on the coast of Massachusetts, it really does smell like the New England forest. I think they encapsulated that scent perfectly, and it's made right there in New England. Great ingredients: beeswax, vitamin E oil, raw goat milk. They keep it simple, and this is a real gem. They do have other soaps on their website, but this is definitely by far their best one. So that's my top 5. And if you have any other comments you want to add, any ideas, suggestions, what you think about this list, what your top 5 are, please let me know. And I don't know, should I do my least favorite bars? Is that something that you'd be interested? Put that in the comments. If you want to see like my bottom 5 least favorite bars of all time, put that in there. You already know you'll see a lot of Outlaw soap on there. So let me know what you think, and we will see you in the next video.